Why would you not go for it? Why would you not take a chance? At one point in time, you got to take a chance on you.
Very nice. Welcome back to episode, oh my God, there we go. 4 of Bar Friends. We're joined by Natalie again as we're getting ready to go back to school. That actually has nothing to do why Natalie's here. I just didn't ask Noah and he got back from Italy. So we're here filming another podcast.
Chase doesn't have any other friends.
No, not really. But anyways, like I said, we're heading back to school, which means that it's going to be fall here soon.
It's fall, y'all.
Are you excited for fall?
Always.
Yeah?
For you?
What are you doing?
This thing is like pointed that way.
Oh, then just go like this.
Well, then all the chords are like
That's fine.
wonky.
This one's over top of here.
Okay. Are you excited for fall?
Yeah. But I was gonna ask, like, what's your favorite season? Because I would have to say mine is honestly winter.
Oh! Are you
Which
okay?
a lot of people don't like.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
But it's because I'm fair skinned. And I do better in the cold. And there's more for me to do, like ski, go outside. Then there's the winter bulk. Then there's Christmas. Thanksgiving is like almost winter, but not really. New Year's. And then you've still got Valentine's Day in there. And then you hit spring. Do you disagree with all that?
Like, it's nice and all, but it's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
Fall.
Why is fall your favorite?
Pumpkin spice, the leaves. It's like a perfect temperature. Football games.
You didn't watch the football games. We discovered that last podcast.
Yeah, but it's the idea of it.
The idea of
And
football.
and the food. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And
What's your go-to food for fall then?
my go-to food?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a really tough question. I eat the same food all year round.
Then you can't say food's
Well,
your
pumpkin
favorite.
spice.
Okay.
Get a nice chai latte with pumpkin cold foam on top.
Do you wish Starbucks kind of just like did that the whole year?
All year, yeah. But honestly,
Honestly?
I feel like it makes it so much better that it's just in fall because it's back and you're like,
I know. Then there's a whole.
Yes.
It's perfect for Starbucks because then they get this whole rush of people to come get their drink. Is that your favorite Starbucks order then?
in the fall?
So, what's your favorite all time then?
I
Like, would you
switch.
still order something in the fall, or are you ordering only pumpkin spice in the fall?
Mostly pumpkin spice, but every once in a while I get the basic strawberry refresher.
So then I would say that's
refresher.
honestly your go-to.
It is just because it's good all the time, but
So strawberry refresher.
yeah.
I don't drink coffee at all, and I definitely don't go to Starbucks, so I definitely don't get the refreshers.
Starbucks coffee just doesn't sit well in my tummy.
So then you get the chai lattes.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a latte and coffee?
I just drink it. I think it's mostly milk, and lattes are mostly milk.
But they still have coffee in it,
Yeah.
but not a lot.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then I think, I don't know, coffee is like cold brew with milk in it. Not cold brew, but like
Coffee beans and
whatever milk. I don't know. I'm not a barista. I don't want to be a barista.
No, we'll have to ask Olivia.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, the barista that we know.
People are going to be like, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
I do like fall. Fall is my number 2. It's actually very close to my number 1. Actually, fall and winter interchange because the winters recently have kind of sucked.
The winters do suck. There's not as much snow.
There's not snow. Yeah.
Yeah, I like fall, summer, and then probably winter, and then spring. Spring just, there's nothing to it. But I like spring.
Spring's
Spring
fun
is
to
fun
look at.
once it starts getting warmer in the spring.
And
you
everything
know?
starts to like bud and blossom.
Yeah.
Like that change from winter to spring kind of sucks.
Yeah. I don't like the March spring, but I like the late April
early May spring.
early May spring.
I can agree with
if
that.
that makes any sense.
But then the people with allergies are just, they can't see or smell anything for that whole time.
We got lucky. Do you have allergies?
No.
I barely do.
No, I get to walk outside, just live my day.
Me too. You made me yawn.
What does that mean? You're sympathetic for that person or empathetic for that person? Here, let's see.
I'm not sure I feel that way towards you.
What? Awesome. What does it mean to yawn when someone yawns?
I did that with my left hand.
Empathy. Some research suggests that yawning when someone else yawns is a sign of empathy. Oh, did you feel bad for me? Did you also feel tired for me?
Yeah.
Or do you just feel tired?
I feel tired towards myself. It's quite early. It's
It's
11 o'clock.
11 a.m. That sounds pretty bad. Well, I stayed up late again, gaming. Because on the game that we've been playing, me and Preston Sea of Thieves, it's Gold and Glory weekend, and that means everything is double. So gold's double, reputation's double. So we played for 4 hours last night and made like 4,000 gold or something like that. Or no, 500,000 gold, sorry. There's this ship that Preston wants really bad. It's 37 million gold, and we earned $500,000 in 4 hours. So he's got a long road ahead of him if he wants that. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding for him.
He's determined.
Yeah, he's very much determined. What'd you do last night?
After we watched the show.
Yeah, you just go to bed like a normal person?
To bed like a normal person. I watched a few TikToks and fell asleep.
What'd you think of that show? So we watched, what was it, Good Girls Guide to Murder?
Good Girls Guide to Murder. I thought it was pretty good. It was, some parts of it were cheesy.
Some parts of it were cheesy.
Like high key, but it was like, I feel like we were all pretty
Yeah.
into
I was drawn into it.
Yeah, I feel like we were all pretty into it.
Basically, it's these British kids that British. Well, I don't know if they're British or British. But they definitely have an English accent. And
they do.
This one girl, she was murdered, and the other girl, the main character, was trying to solve the murder for basically her senior project.
Yeah.
And
like 5 years later, because she doesn't think that like the right person was found guilty or whatever.
Yeah, someone was wrongfully accused. So, I mean, I thought it was good.
I enjoyed it. I would recommend to people.
Yeah.
Give it 2 thumbs up.
I was just saying to someone, the shows recently have just been lacking.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I haven't really like all the shows I've been watching are from like the 2000s. Like early 2000s.
But I'm saying Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, they were like out at the same time. So then it's like you have those two powerhouses of shows just fighting for it. And then like people love Ozark, people love Money Heist, people love I'm trying to think what other classic shows like that there are. But now it's like, we gotta find this super cheesy Netflix show to watch. The only one that I get excited for now is Stranger Things.
I love Stranger Things.
I did not finish the last season of Outer Banks.
I didn't either. It was good the first ones, and then it was like, I didn't finish it either. I think I was on the last episode, and I was kind of like...
I had like 3 to go, and I was like, this show sucks right now.
Yeah, it was struggling.
They very much got away from the feel of whenever you're a kid and you want to go on a treasure hunt. And then now it's like
all these other things.
And these criminals want to come get it.
And like the first seasons, they were really easy to follow, I feel like, which was also enjoyable. And then towards the end, it was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I don't know who's who.
That's how the Fast and Furious franchise evolved. Like literally the first Fast and Furious was...
easy to follow.
And it was an undercover cop trying to basically insert himself in like a race gang kind of thing. And then... by the 10th one, they went to space. Yeah. And you're like, how did we go here?
How did we end up here?
How did we go here from
just
being
a race gang?
Yeah. Like, that was just so weird to me. I mean, it's fun. Like, the action's fun, don't get me wrong. But then it's like, how do we step away from, like, the original feeling of the film
Right.
or the show. Yeah.
Are you watching anything good right now?
The Bear.
Oh yeah, you've been enjoying that.
That's very much. I was just saying that there's nothing to watch.
Yeah,
but
you keep talking about that.
very
Every day,
much
every
like The
day
Bear.
you're like, are you watching it?
Yeah.
No.
Very much like The Bear. Jeremy Allen White's awesome. I love Maddie Matheson. He's. Do you remember the one episode we watched with Mom like last year? And they have this mechanic, and he's just this super witty character, and he just comes in and says whatever. But in real life, he's a real cook, but he didn't want to be a cook in the show, which is kind of funny.
That's funny, yeah.
So they let him come in and be like, just the fix-it guy in the restaurant for him. So, anyways, I really like Maddie Matheson because I was watching him on YouTube yesterday, actually, whenever I was making breakfast. The guy that was making the food. Did you see that on my phone at all?
No.
Anyways, that was him. But he's just super funny. Yeah, I would love the. I love the show. I would recommend it to pretty much anyone.
What's it on?
Hulu.
Hulu. I didn't even know we still had a subscription.
Yeah, we do. Because we have that weird, funky Disney Plus Hulu bundle, I think.
Oh, you're right. We do.
Yeah. But I was just saying, there's nothing to watch. I'm literally watching The Bear. I think it's just because there's not a lot of shows
I feel
to
like you're
watch.
just talking about Netflix when you're saying there wasn't a lot of shows to watch.
Yeah, but Game of Thrones wasn't Netflix.
That's true.
It's HBO. All right, this is going to make a lot of noise in the mics. I forget what Breaking Bad was on. I don't think it was a Netflix
It was on
original.
Netflix. I think it was.
It was on Netflix, but was it a Netflix
Yeah,
original?
no, I don't think so. Are you gonna look it up now?
Yeah, because I'm going to get to the bottom of this. What?
Chase has to look up and like fact check everything.
Well, because I don't want to misguide anyone.
Everything. People know we're not pros.
They don't.
11/11. Everyone make a wish.
No, Breaking Bad was on AMC.
But it was showed on Netflix.
It was shown on
wasn't it?
Netflix, but maybe it's because the Netflix originals are just so cheesy that I can't get my head around that.
Yeah,
there's
but Stranger
good
Things
stuff.
is a Netflix original,
Yeah,
and that's fire.
and it's one. Wednesday, did you like Wednesday?
Loved Wednesday. Watched it like maybe 5 times.
Did not watch Wednesday. So
Yes,
there's-
you did. I'm like pretty sure you did.
I watched it with you, but not the whole entirety of it.
You watched the end of it. I remember me and
Yeah.
Mom were sitting on the couch and
I finished it out with you guys. Breaking Bad. No, sorry, not Breaking Bad. What did I just name? Oh, Stranger Things.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I loved Wednesday. I'm gonna watch it again. You've inspired me.
What other popular Netflix originals? Outer Banks is one.
Ew, that just it
Original
was good
shows.
until
It just fell off. Oh, all right. All right, these ones are good. But
what are you gonna name them?
yeah, so there's number 1 was Squid Game.
Oh, I like that one.
I did like
you
that
watch
one.
that one?
Yeah, Stranger Things.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Yep.
Wednesday, good one.
Yep.
I did watch the Dahmer story. Did you watch
I
that?
tried, but I get nightmares.
I watched it. It was very entertaining, and that one was crazy. I watched it with the guys
Yeah.
at school. Money Heist. I never watched that one.
I
but
think
it's
I
supposed to be really
attempted.
good.
I think I tried.
Tried Money Heist or Dahmer?
Money Heist. I tried Dahmer too, but
Bridgerton. Oh, you love Bridgerton.
so good.
Stranger Things.
Lucifer. Did you watch Lucifer?
No, I never watched Lucifer. All of Us Are Dead.
No.
Never watched that one. The Witcher. I tried to start that one. How about they just?
Ooh, The Night Agent. Did you watch that one? That one's good. It's like 10 episodes.
No, I didn't.
That one's good.
How about The Witcher? So it was the main actor was originally Henry Cavill, the guy that plays Superman. Mm-hmm. But they just switched it to Liam Hemsworth. Hemsworth. And it's funny because it's like these guys have two very different faces and
Yeah.
two very different build types. Like Liam. Why do I keep doing that? Liam's Hemsworth.
Liam's
I
Hemsworth.
take the S in Hemsworth and make it on Liam.
Liam's Hemsworth?
Liam Hemsworth very much does not have Henry Cavill's build.
No.
Ginny and Georgia,
Ooh, that was good too.
Inventing Anna.
No, I didn't watch that.
I think Mom watched that one. Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story.
So good. So good.
So I think you very much have found shows to watch.
I sound like I do nothing but watch TV. I sound
No,
like
but
a
it
couch
sounds
potato.
like you've really enjoyed these shows.
This is over the years.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy those shows.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch Night Agent again.
I watched Into the Badlands. Max actually recommended that to me, one of my friends. It was very good. I was trying to explain to someone what it is the other day, but I really can't. Basically, there's these 4 houses.
I really can't explain
But
what
I'm
it
gonna try
is.
anyways. There's these 4 houses, and they basically all train their own like warriors, I guess. I don't know if it's a post-apocalyptic world or not. But then there's this one
Something like
kid,
it.
and he's kind of like supposed to save the world, I guess.
Okay.
And then there's this guy, his name's Sonny, I think, and he's supposed to be like the main protector warrior of everyone. That actually explained nothing. Here, I'm going to try to find Into the Badlands short summary.
You kind of suck at explaining shows in general.
I do.
Like you explaining A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
I was trying not to spoil anything. Yeah, okay. The show is about a warrior and a young boy who travel through a dangerous feudal land in search of enlightenment. Their series is set in a post-apocalyptic future where guns no longer exist and the world is ruled by 7 barons who control their own territories and armies of fighters called Clippers. The series follows Sonny, a skilled fighter and the deadliest head clipper for Baron Quinn, and MK, a mysterious young teen with dark powers and a price on his head. The 2 embark on a journey of self-discovery that will change their lives forever. Made more sense? Or did you just tune that out? You tuned it
Made
out.
more sense.
No, you tuned it out. I
Made
can see
more
that you tuned it
sense.
out.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, hopefully movies start to get good here soon, too.
Yeah.
Did you just saw the one that
I saw It Ends
you
With
read?
Us. That was really good. I cried for maybe an hour.
So that's a book then?
It's a book. Obviously, the book is better because books are always better, but it was really good. I still think I love Blake Lively.
Was she the main actress?
Yeah, she's really good, but I think like as I was reading the book, the actors in my head looked a lot different than how Colleen Hoover casted them. Which again, the movie was still great, and I know a lot of people have opinions on that. But
I can see now why people have beef with the movie stuff is because you can't find an exact lookalike of the characters and expect them to be able to act 100%.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd rather take good acting over just looks of the character.
Well, the issue is in the book, I think the characters were in their young 20s. Like, and I was picturing like a young 20s. I forget how old exactly they were. I haven't read that book in a while. But then like Blake Lively, how old is Blake Lively?
I don't know.
How old is Blake Lively? 36. Like,
I was actually gonna guess that.
yeah, like she's like
She's not
again, she
20.
did great, but like
Yeah.
I think it could have been casted a little bit better.
It's very. I think it's weird that shows like to take like 25-year-olds and try to make them
Right?
like 16.
I just found out I watched Gilmore Girls, and I just saw this on TikTok. The one, like the best friend, she was supposed to be 16 or like 19 or something, and she was 26.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, yeah, she was supposed to be 16, and she was like 26 or 29 or something. And I was like,
Yeah, I don't know why that it is.
Same with
because
Outer Banks.
There's really good young like actors that are in their teens like that. Actors and actresses. But I don't know if it's like a working clause or like a child protection clause, because those kids that do work young like that, a lot of the times they just get sexually assaulted by the producer. Like, let's
you're
look at the
right.
track record.
what's the one? It was like Quiet.
A Quiet Place?
No, oh my god, it's a Nickelodeon
Oh, the
documentary.
Nickelodeon guy? I forget his name, but I was seeing all those clips on TikTok. I never watched that thing.
What's it called?
But that guy was sick.
Quiet on Set, the dark side of kids TV.
Yeah.
That's insane. I've recently been watching, no, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I've been waiting for like the podcasters I listen to like post, And so I'm so itchy.
You're itchy.
Yeah, I listened to one with Jake Short and Bradley Stephen Perry.
Oh, yeah.
And they were talking about Quiet on Set and asking if like the Disney people had went through that. And they were like, I had no clue that was happening. That's insane. They're like, I haven't watched it. I just think that's crazy.
I think those guys are actually funny. Bradley Stephen Perry
They
and
are
Jake
funny.
Short.
I've been as I've been waiting for them, I've been listening to them.
They just had one of the other actresses in all the Disney shows on. Brie Larson. Is that right?
The one
Is
who
that her
was
name?
I don't know if that's her name, but her name was Brie on the show.
It's not Brie Larson. Brie Larson was in Marvel's.
Her name's Brie on the show. Natasha? They have someone named Natasha that they're close with.
Kelly Berglund is who they did this with. This is the one. Kelly's the one who I'm thinking they did it with. That's the first one I saw.
Yeah, they've been doing. I mean, they did Mighty Med with her. Well, because Mighty Med and Lab Rats had like that crossover. So
Yeah.
And they were doing Mighty Med and she was on Lab Rats.
I did like those shows. We talked about this
We
too.
talked
off
about
the
it on the last podcast,
Oh,
yeah.
did we? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Disney XD shows. Can't miss those. Yeah, but I just feel like going back to the actors and their age.
Yeah.
If they could, I think they should at least try.
I think so
in a
too.
show.
I mean, there's probably something that they have, like some strategy that they're doing or whatever.
Now, I also get that whenever it takes time to film and produce it, it takes like 2 years. So then the actors and actresses, they grow.
Yeah.
And then whenever you go back to film, like that's what happened in Stranger Things.
Yeah, like they just got so much older that they were like, what do we do now?
No, they're doing a good job of trying to keep up with it because it's like they're going through high school.
Yeah.
And then now they're going to be seniors in high school, right?
Yeah. I don't remember. I think so.
But definitely seniors in high school are like almost to college.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much what the ages of the actors are.
Yeah.
Like they're right around my age.
Yeah, but that's why they had to like stop filming. I don't think they stopped filming, but they did something. They're like, they're just getting old.
Just sprouting up
They
here.
don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
They don't know what to make the show. That's funny. I love Stranger Things.
It is good. I do like it. Who's your favorite character in Stranger Things?
I don't know. 11, she's always great, but Dusty Buns.
Dusty Buns.
He's hilarious. He never fails to make me laugh.
Who's Dave Harbour's character? The police officer.
I don't know actors. Who's Dave?
The police officer, not Millie's.
Then he's the police officer. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see.
Hopper.
Yes, that was way better. I like Hopper.
Mm-hmm. He's good.
I think he can be funny, but he can also be serious.
Yeah, he's good.
Dusty Buns is a close second.
Dusty
I like
Buns
his
is hilarious.
reactions to
He's
things.
so funny. He keeps the show like not lighthearted. That's not the right word.
You know who I liked last season?
Who?
Eddie.
Which one's Eddie?
He was like the punk.
Yes.
Like the punk rock guy.
I know
Not
you're
the punk rock guy, but the classic rock guy.
Yeah.
Who loved D&D.
Yeah, the rock guy.
Did you see all the edits of him whenever that was coming out to the Childish Gambino song?
Yes.
It was like Mama Not Sorry or something like that was Childish Gambino's song.
Well, like all of the a bunch of girls were like going crazy over him.
Do you find him that attractive?
No.
What actors do you find attractive then in some of these Netflix shows?
I don't know.
Oh, Me and Your
actors.
Mom and Childish Gambino. All right, the name characters from shows then.
Oh my god, this is such a broad question.
We'll just do Outer Banks then. Do you find any of those?
JJ
Okay, that's a classic answer, I think.
and Rafe. JJ and Rafe, they are some beautiful men.
Let's go back to that list, and then I'll just name you the shows. Where's it at? Wednesday?
No.
No, they're all like
There's
actually 12.
there's the one that he's super tall. He's like Wednesday was like targeting him at first, but it didn't turn out to be him. He's attractive.
Let me see if I can get this name for people.
Wednesday cast.
Xavier Thorpe, Tyler Galpin.
Can you turn your phone?
It might be that kid.
No, I'm pretty sure it's this one. He looks. It is this one, but
He looks better in the show than he does in the pictures.
like a lot better on the show.
Percy Hines
Awkward.
White. Yeah, he looks.
Does
He look
not
better
very
there?
photogenic. Yeah, like it was like the end of the last episode when he was talking to Wednesday.
So then, are you taking your answer back?
I'm not as confident on my answer, that's for sure.
That's funny.
That's Spotify.
Yeah, it's Spotify. I'm not really sure what I'm doing there. No.
Chase is struggling.
No.
Nar.
From these, there's not really all that
Nar.
popular. Should we do popular films?
The Kissing Booth too. The Kissing Booth. Oh my God, am I this out of actors?
I didn't watch it.
He's famous. He's literally on Euphoria. He's on The Kissing Booth. He's on.
You really do suck at this. Can you name the character?
The Kissing Booth cast.
Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi. Yep, I do suck at names.
That's like the classic answer, though.
I know. He's so beautiful.
Maybe you just forgot his name in that instant.
I don't know actors whatsoever. Can't put name. I suck at names, so
Yeah. Happens.
I can't remember.
I keep opening up Spotify.
I know their faces.
Glass Onion, Knives Out. I can't remember which one that one was. Because there's two. There's two Glass Onion.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm like gulping right in the microphone.
The Gray Man. That is not Glenn Powell. It's... Dude, I'm sucking at this right now, too.
Glenn Powell.
Do you like Glenn Powell? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Ryan Gosling,
He's also beautiful.
I think. Yeah.
He's Ken and Bobby.
Ken.
He's Ken and Bobby.
Did you like Barbie?
Yeah, I watched it a few times.
I
I saw it
watched it-
twice in the theaters.
I saw it once in the theaters with the boys.
That's funny.
And then I had to watch it in film studies class, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it, I think, on a plane ride to somewhere.
I liked it.
Yeah, we saw it. Riley and I saw it with her boyfriend and her summer roommate and her friend Ned. They were funny during it.
What? Them during Barbie?
Yeah, I don't remember what they were saying, but I think they enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. Here, I'm going to stop and start this.
30 minutes. Once it's 30 minutes, the camera stops.
That's very good.
You're welcome. I just had to let everyone know what happens. What happened? Chase just burped.
They could have heard that.
I think they did, because it was kind of loud. Ooh, okay.
Little baby burp.
That was a little baby burp.
Shoot, what was I going to say? Oh, Barbie. I did think it was fun.
Margot Robbie is my idol.
Is she?
She's so...
Just her looks?
She's so good. She looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Her personality in person is...
There's, you know the classic guy answers for the most attractive actresses?
Margot Robbie. She's
Do
in
you know the
there.
other one?
Margot Robbie. And
You have
Megan
to get this one
Fox.
specific. Okay, but can you get the movie specifically?
One of the Avenger movies.
No, she's in the Avengers.
What is she in?
She's in Transformers.
Oh. See, I know my actors
So the
really
classic
well.
answer is Transformers, Megan Fox, or Margot Robbie. That's what 9 out of 10 guys will say.
All right.
I'm on the Transformers, Megan Fox train.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not the Margot Robbie train?
No.
She's beautiful.
She is, yeah, she's very beautiful, but there's just, whenever you're a kid and you're like Transformers and then you're like, oh my God, there's Megan Fox, then there's Transformers, then there's Megan Fox, and your little 10-year-old brain's like, what is happening?
You're like, whoa!
Yeah.
Who is this woman?
Yeah. Is there, like, for whenever you were growing up, like, is there a guy
I was always in love with Zac Efron when I was younger, but since he's gotten older and a lot of
face changes.
Yeah, I'm not really on that train, but when I was younger, I was like, Zac Efron.
I think a lot of the girls were, no?
Yeah. Oh, they definitely were.
Yeah.
He was...
Specifically like High School Musical, Zac Efron?
High School Musical. That's really
the only thing he did.
Show I would have watched, yeah.
Did he do anything else? Or is he just known for High School Musical?
No, I feel like he did. When,
He was in Baywatch, but
I wouldn't have watched that as a child.
He was older. He was way older.
He looked good in Baywatch, though. The Greatest Showman. 17 again.
Yeah. The Greatest Showman is awesome.
Uh-huh. Oh, we've watched The Greatest Showman quite a few times. Mm-hmm. He's a voice in the Lorax. Chase has something to say.
Is he the main kid?
I think so. And then Taylor Swift is the girl.
Yeah. Preston was just telling me who the Lorax is.
The Disney Family Sing-Along.
Sorry, we're very much invested in finding out. Oh, he was like Danny DeVito's the Lorax.
Yeah. Cha.
Oh, goodbye, water.
Okay.
I didn't want it anymore.
You finished it. I would hope you didn't want it anymore.
Yeah, Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
Why do I keep doing that? No, I really do just like mix up.
Yeah, letters.
It's like word salad.
It is
every time I speak.
Salad.
It's like, oh, you want to come
Zac
to salad
Efron.
too? Oh, you're gonna go right here, and then there's a letter that just appears.
Was that your way of explaining?
Dyslexic. Yeah. Is there speaking dyslexia?
Dyslexic. I feel like there is. Are you? He's gonna look it up now.
I'm gonna look it up. Why do I keep mixing up letters while speaking?
Whatever it is, I think you have it. Oh, there's my hair.
Children with learning disabilities like dyslexia.
Children.
Hey!
Are you a child?
Yeah.
Chase is a child.
No, dude, I said I for real think I have dyslexia. It takes me a minute and a half to read a page in a book.
I read 2 whole books on vacation while Chase read half a book. And I think we were reading the same amount. Like the same
time?
Yeah.
Yeah. There were definitely opportunities where you had like another 20 minutes or 30 minutes
for sure.
to read,
but
I for real think I have dyslexia. If you are a doctor of any sort, see, you are empathetic for me.
I'm just tired.
Yeah. Please let me know if I have dyslexia. Mom claims I don't, but then again, her and grandma put me in reading classes when I was younger.
I took reading classes too, and I'm perfectly fine.
Maybe it's just me then.
I think it's just you.
Yeah.
Did you not know I took reading classes?
No, I for real only thought it was just me.
No, I went to reading classes before school. Grandma would take me. Stupid. I hated it. Love you, Grandma.
I hate learning.
Love you, Grandma.
I hate the opportunity to learn.
It was a good bonding experience. Because Grandma probably watches these sometimes.
Yeah, she does. She watches the clips.
Yeah, well, Grandma, I love those reading classes.
I'm not going to put that in. I'm going to make Grandma watch the whole podcast.
No, I'm going to have to text Grandma and be like, don't listen.
Then she's definitely going to listen.
Especially right now. She's bored, got stuff to do.
It's
really early.
It's really early. It's almost noon now.
I have to work for 8.5 hours.
You do. Okay, so then... Natalie works at a dog kennel. Let's
run pet hotel
through some dog breeds called... We'll do a game, and we can do kind of like Livy's like buy or buy, and then I'll go dog breeds, and then you can be like buy or buy. Okay.
We like playing these games. I always will bring up the names of the dogs at work. I'll say one of the names, and Chase will have to guess what breed it is.
I can only get labs, and lately I've been failing miserably at like
every other dog.
Yeah.
Well, your first guess to every dog is lab.
Lab. Yeah, I know, because I know people buy labs and retrievers left and right. All right, so this segment is called Buy or Buy, but with dogs. This is inspired by Livy Kamerick's
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx Buy or Buy. Ready? Mm-hmm. German Shepherd.
Personally, I would have to say bye-bye
Got
because
it.
they're nice dogs, but they can be...
Rowdy.
They're not my favorite. They can be
They're
rowdy.
very good protecting loyal
They're
dogs.
very good dogs. They're just not up my alley.
Yeah, bulldog. Bye-bye.
Too many breathing issues. It really stresses me out.
Labrador Retriever.
Okay, so recently, well, when I first started working here, I always loved labs, and then I started working here, and then I got to really experience the full lab, and they're really bad. Like, really bad. You have to train them really well. So I didn't like them, and anytime a lab would come in, I'd be like, great. But now, recently, within the past few weeks, I love labs. Like, all of my favorite dogs at work right now happen to be labs.
Yeah.
And it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to go with bye. I want them.
You want one? How about French Bulldogs?
Too many breathing problems. They're funny, though.
Siberian Husky? Do you have any of those?
They're loud. They can be vocal. They're good dogs, though.
Beagle.
There is this one beagle at daycare. I feel like I can't say names for some reason.
Then don't. Yeah.
But he's so cute. He's so baby. He's so cute.
He's
He's
so
like
baby.
on a mission all the time. I love him.
Yeah.
So I would buy him only if it's...
That one. I feel like you can say names. There's no last names and nobody knows where you work.
Yeah, true. Linus.
Linus the Beagle.
I love Linus. He's
that's
so
actually-
baby.
It's like Charlie Brown's Linus, probably.
He's so baby.
Alaskan Malamutes. Have you gotten any of those?
Let me see.
They're like the big
No, I don't think so.
Juno. Remember Juno?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in a husky. He was a Malamute. Poodles.
We don't get many poodles. I would buy them because I feel like they're just a lot of grooming. But they're very smart dogs. Poodles are very smart.
Yeah. Chihuahua.
All of the chihuahuas at work are feisty.
Are they?
Except the one that we had last week. He was such an angel.
What's
He
his
was so
name?
cute. But Oliver. But he was only like, he hated some of the people at work, but he really liked me, so I really liked him.
Are they? Do you get a lot of like Chihuahua mixes? Because I feel like nobody from around here just gets a Chihuahua.
Straight Chihuahua. Yeah, I feel like they're mostly Chihuahua mixes.
Australian cattle dog.
They're good. I would buy them because they get kind of weird
Yeah.
at some points. Or the two that are at work for sure, they get kind of weird sometimes.
What do you mean weird? Like they just shy?
Like the one, actually both of them, like during like at daycare, like the transitions like from one yard to another, they need to be on a lead or else they will get like not possessive,
Just
but like angry, and they'll start like barking and getting
really?
aggressive towards other dogs.
Dachshunds.
Bye.
We have a
Because we
Dachshund.
already have
We
two.
have 2 Dachshunds. Bernese Mountain Dog.
I love them. Bye.
That's your favorite one, is it not?
Well,
Or a future dog of yours?
it used to be a future dog of mine.
So then
but
what's moving up the list?
a freaking golden retriever.
Really?
It is the most basic thing,
know,
but they
you
are
can't
all
do that.
angels.
Border Collie?
Border collies are really good.
Rotties?
I love Rotties. The Rotties at work are they're so sweet.
Are they like Bo?
They're
Like,
crazy.
they're just
Well,
like,
we haven't met Bo.
I know,
so
but
don't
it just
know
seems
Bo.
like Bo.
Bo,
He's
I
high
feel
energy,
like
but he's just also like a big oaf.
Bo's a little different from some of them, but they're all very high energy.
Australian Shepherds.
Those are good dogs. They're gorgeous, but they're very timid and they get very anxious really easily.
Got it. Affin Pinscher? I don't even know what that is. Do you even know what these are? The Airedale Terrier?
Do you remember Ozzy? I don't know if you remember Ozzy. He was one. He was our neighbor, but they're nice. There's one at work, and she just minds her own business.
Yeah.
She's in her own world.
Great Danes.
They're good dogs.
They're
There's one at work right now.
They really are such gentle giants. When Lulu, Mom, and I went to that 5K like last week or 2 weeks ago, there was this Great Dane there, and his name was Goose. And we went to go pet Goose, and the kids came running by. They did like a little kid sprint, and the kids came running by. And he was like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
like
he was
But
just
like
nervous.
some dogs, when
yeah.
they get scared, they just like lash out. No, he was
He's
just like,
"Ah!"
I'm gonna put myself in
Yeah.
this little Great
They're
Dane
so
shell.
sweet. The one at work right now is a bit spicy sometimes. He gets a little.
Does
If
he?
you like one of our workers try to kiss him and he'd try to like nip at her, and then we have to do like when new dogs come in, we have to do checkovers. So we just like
Make sure that
like we'll be like,
no residual lumps.
Yeah, we have to like write down all the like boo-boos and lumps and like skin tags that they have beforehand, like when they get there, so that like if something happens or the owner notices something, we can be like, well, they came in with that.
Yeah.
And like I touched his chest just like
To check.
make sure, and he tried to nip at me. I was like, what are you doing?
Is it
I was
like
like,
a-
I won't touch your chest.
Like a baby nip, or is it like a?
That one was just like don't do that. Like, don't do that again.
Yeah.
But he's also 10 and he's a grandpa and he doesn't know why he's at the kennel. So I can't blame him.
Boxers?
They're insane. They're good, but they're crazy.
See, all these little dogs, I just don't want to get. Like Pomeranian, I'm cool.
Cocker Spaniels are
they're nice,
so
though.
sweet.
Yeah.
Pomeranians are really cute.
Yeah, but like I just don't rock with the little dogs like that.
Yorkies are fine. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Okay.
I love them.
Yeah,
they are
really
so
nice.
sweet.
I do like the only little dogs that I can get behind are probably the Charles Spaniel or mini Dachshunds, and Corgis.
The corgis, again, at work, they're also spicy.
Are they?
They get a little angry
Well,
sometimes.
our wiener dogs get spicy.
Not at work, though, thank God.
Really?
Yeah.
Dobermans.
Those are good dogs.
What's your take on pit bulls?
Oh, my God. I love pit bulls so much.
Do you? Grandma and Grandpa would be horrified.
They're
over
all
that.
they have so many emotions. They have so many emotions, and they're so like, they have strong emotions. Like when they're sad, they're sad. Like they're like, when they're happy, they're super happy. I love pit bulls so much.
How about Basset Hounds? Do you get any of those?
Oh, Bo and Dwight.
Bo and Dwight?
Bo and Dwight.
do they sit there
love
and
them.
howl?
They're like, oh, oh. And then like I love getting playtimes with them because they just like, Dwight, especially because he's younger, will just run and run and run. And he's like, oh.
Do they trip over their ears at all?
Yeah, sometimes. I
Yeah.
love them so much.
Saint Bernard?
We don't have any. Well,
Really?
I'm not going to say we don't have any because we probably have like one that I just haven't
Haven't
met
seen
yet. Yeah.
Newfies?
I see them grooming some of them, but I never actually have worked with one.
I love Newfoundlands. They
so
look like,
beautiful.
They're kind of like just big, hairy
They're so
carpets.
beautiful.
Like they don't do anything. They just walk around and they're like,
They're
what?
huge. Whenever I see them bringing one back for grooming, I'm always like, oh my God.
They just walk around like, wow, wow.
Yeah, they're just, that was really good.
What's good? Yeah, what's going on? What other dogs do that? I feel like it's really just them.
Some labs do that. They're just like,
Yeah. It's like the middle-aged fat labs. They're just like, blah.
I've been loving my labs recently.
I feel like chocolate labs do that the most, though.
That's my favorite.
Yeah?
He's a short little stocky chocolate lab. He's so
Yeah.
cute.
All right, well, those, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good one.
Golden retrievers.
You pretty much just
I
said
would
buy
indeed
all of
buy.
them.
I would buy.
Dog breeds.
I love doggies so much.
Oh. Do you know anything about the cats there?
Sweating. No, I don't know anything about cats. I don't know any breeds or anything. I just feed them and scoop their litter boxes and pet them when they come up to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why cats low-key suck. Like, when they come up to me.
They're great for like if you're not looking for anything high maintenance because they're just like they just need
Yeah.
to walk around. They just need a litter box and some food and toys and they're good.
But then it's like, I want to go pet my cat after
Right.
a long day at work, and my cat's like, no, I don't really want to be next to you right now.
Exactly. So it just depends on the type of person you are. Like if you're like
Well, that's the thing. If you want low maintenance, but then you want to come back and be with your animal, cats are just not,
yeah.
in my experience.
I mean, sometimes you get lovey cats.
Well, the one cat one of our friends has at school, I'll counter my argument by saying he's pretty much a dog. Like, we could pick
That's
him up
true.
and throw him and stuff, and he just doesn't do
That
anything.
cat's funny on the videos that you
Yeah.
have of that cat, of you petting its head.
Just like this, like
Yeah.
a dog. He's just sitting there.
You're like,
Yeah. And then there's other videos of him, like, he got out, and then our friend's younger brother, Lucas, he was just, like, holding him, and he's just shaking him, and he's, like, just kind of hanging out there.
Yeah, some cats are really good.
He'll actually put him in a stroller and leave him out on the back porch so that he can be outside.
That's really
And
sweet.
he'll just sit out there and just like look around.
That's really cute.
I know.
That's really cute. That is really cute.
Yeah, he's good cat. All right, you want to do music real fast?
Sure. So I haven't listened to any new songs since last week.
I sort of have. Not really though. No, I haven't either. Yay!
All right, cool. What playlist am I gonna look through?
All right, let's add Dixieland Delight. Shout out Katie Davis. Shout out. That's very much Pittsburgh.
Oh my God. You need to go back to bed.
No, I don't know. I think I just need some caffeine. It's really at the end of the day what I think I need. John Party. What songs do I added from John Party? We'll add Heartache on the Dance Floor and Night Shift.
Was that 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add 3 country songs as well.
Okay.
Head Over Boots. Another John Party song. I feel like we've been listening to Chattahoochee a lot.
Who's we?
Every time I'm in the car with you, you play Chattahoochee.
Okay. It's news to me.
Have you not noticed?
No.
Oh, and then Buy Dirt by Jordan Davis. And Luke
Buy
Bryan.
dirt. No one can live without.
Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. That was really good.
I know, that's very good. All right, well, it's a shorter podcast for today, but I appreciate
I
Natalie
feel
being
like
able
that's
to do that.
perfect timing.
Yeah. So anyways, we really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks, Natalie, for subbing in again.
You're welcome. Noah, come back for Chase's sake.
Also, we have a guest coming up. We should be having one. He is an artist. He makes clothing, and I'm really excited for him to be able to come on to this and be able to share his artwork and his pieces through his clothing and his fashion. So, anyways, he's a good long time friend of mine.
You need to go to bed.
Long-time friend of mine. And yeah, we're just excited. So anyways, we will see you in the next episode. Deuces.
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100,